Hey guys, what is up? It's Lee here again, and welcome to a new video. Now this is going to be my first Divination video, actually. And the reason why I decided to do a video on Divination so late was because in my eyes, I thought a lot of subscribers that were subscribed, that are subscribed to known YouTubers, were just getting overloaded with Divination videos a week ago or so, or in the past few days. So I just thought I'd bide my time and obviously make one when it suits me. Now, Divination as a skill, in my opinion now, you can tell straight away that the skill has been taken from a concept of Runescape and just made so it fits into the game world. They've created some basically energy rifts around certain areas of Runescape where you do end up putting these memories which you siphon off these wisps. And that is pretty repetitive, but as is every other gathering skill and any other skill on RuneScape. So I don't know what all the moaning has been about, because there has been a lot of it on forums and just in general about how slow this skill is. Now, my opinion to them people who are moaning about the skill is just get on with it. Or if you're really that fussed about doing this skill, just wait and buy spins or something. It's not something that I'm obviously going to do, because with me being a completionist cape owner, I haven't leveled up any skills for a good 6 months, so this skill coming out to me is basically been brilliant for me, seeing this little circle again and being able to level up once again. Now, my current level in Divination is level 90, currently 410k XP till 91, which I should possibly get that tomorrow, and hopefully 92 the day after. I'm not too sure though, might be 91, and then I'll be back in work. But as a skill for me, I've generally been enjoying it. I mean, I've just been mainly watching movies and talking to people on Skype and talking with people on TeamSpeak. I mean, that is the only real way to get through this skill without basically demoralising yourself. I mean, yes, it is a very slow skill. It is basically compared with agility training, but in my eyes, like I said, if you can do it like agility or whatever, like legit, without buying spins or stuff like that, then you can do this skill easily. Now, in my opinion, this skill compared to agility is a lot more fun, and you can AFK it now and again. It may not seem like you can, but compared to agility, where you constantly have to click and move your character about, where as I am now converting the memories from my inventory into this energy rift, then this is a good, say, minute 45 seconds to AFK, which compared to agility you can't do that. So why am I still training at a level 85 location, you guys may be asking. Now, the reason being is because believe it or not, the 85 spot is a lot faster XP wise. Well, it may not seem like it is, but it is compared to the level 90 spot. Now, the reasons is I did go to the level 90 spot to test out the XP per hour and to test out methods of training at that spot, and I got there and there was no one there training at the level 90 spot, and also the distance that the springs were from, or the wisps were from the energy rift, was absolutely ridiculous. Like, you physically had to surge and escape to get to and from the energy rift, which I don't want to be doing that. I'd just rather take a chilled out, relaxed seat and do this skill in my own way without really going for it as such. So what I did do, I did get my 2,500 energies from the level 90 location and put them in my bank ready for making the boon when I do get 95. Now, the only thing that is going to make me go back to the level 90 spot just south of Sophenham is if Jagex do patch the distance that the wisps can travel from the energy rift. That is the only thing that I'm going to go back there for, because other than that, I'm just going to stay at this level 85 area, and I think that's what most high level Divination players are doing. And like, I've seen many people with higher than 90 Divination still at the level 85 location, and that tells me straight away that the level 90 spot isn't really worth it. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere, and the wisps just travel a ridiculous distance from the energy rift, and it's just not really worth it. and I think on average, with using, I'd say, well, with at the level 85 location, when only using energies from the enriched spring, I've averaged around 60k XP an hour, and that at the level 85 spot isn't too bad. And I think with energies it's going to be, I'd say, 65k XP, so I don't really see a real reason for me at the moment to go to the level 90 spot where there's no one there, so springs won't last as long, and it's just really, in my opinion, a boring surroundings. Like here there are people that do speak and stuff like that, which doesn't really bother me, and they always give me a shout when there is an enriched spring up, so that's always a good help to have. Where at the level 90 spot there was none of that, and the amount of enriched springs I missed there because the wisps were travelling so far away was just ridiculous. That is the reason why I'm at Dragon Tooth Island at this moment in time, and I'm gonna be until I'm level 95, there's no question about it. So that is my only other concern about this skill, along with the concept from Runespan. And also I've just thought another one, that the springs, like a lot of friends have been saying, that the springs don't really change the higher your level, which to me they don't, but apparently Jagex have confirmed that they do look slightly different. Now slightly, in my opinion, isn't really good enough. I would have rathered a colour change, like you get different coloured energies from the different level springs. Now it wouldn't have been a bad idea to represent that energy with the colour of the spring next to it. I mean, you know, that's just a simple thought really, and I think that would have made quite a bit of a difference. You know, as you're progressing up the levels, you're getting different coloured springs, different tier springs, and you know, I don't think that's so bad of an idea. And you know, they are really my only 3 downsides to this skill. But as a whole, I do quite enjoy this skill. You know, if you've got movies on, if you're speaking to people on Skype or on Runescape or on TeamSpeak, then it is an enjoyable skill. Now I think, you know, like I've said, people should just stop the moaning, just get on with it if they do want to train it. If they don't want to train a skill, don't bother training it. It's as simple as that. But other than that, guys, they are all my points of view. No one else is, just mine. So that is the way I feel about this skill, and obviously people that have been ranting and raving on forums about it. So yeah guys, sorry if I've sounded a bit firmer in this video, but it's mainly due to down to all the moaning that people have been doing on forums, and I thought I'd have to make a video about it, just to let you guys know how I feel. So other than that guys, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.